So, hey, what up, YouTubers? This is my home garden. I started my garden probably a little early this year. I, well, this is my first actual big garden here at my house. And it was pretty easy put together. Um, just tilled it up, put some dirt down, got some um, what's this stuff called? Landscaping material to keep the weeds out, and threw it on together. Put the wood on the outside just to separate everything. Uh, don't mind my old beat up car back there. It's my first car when I got here to Alabama, in Phoenix City. Um, I am most proud of this little box right here. It's not very much, but these are the ones that I grew from seed. It's my, um, this is kale. These little rows right here, some kale. And then these are mustard greens, which are doing wonderful. It froze really bad, probably 3-4 weeks ago, and I had peppers that I had grew from scratch myself, germinated and everything, and they all died. So I went to Home Depot after my depression because it just was sad, and got some more. So I replanted all of those. I still have a few places left to fill up, and I have some turnip greens. Well, they're not germinating; they're growing now. They're seedlings growing, and some lettuce, some iceberg lettuce growing. But right now, so far, I have jalapeno peppers, tomatoes, sweet peppers, sweet banana peppers, hot banana peppers. What are these? These are just green bell peppers. Kale, collards. I have collards over there. Spinach is kind of acting silly. Then I have some Swiss chard and some. What is that one? This one over here is. I think those are Brussels sprouts. But they're doing really good. I have some squash growing here, which is pretty cool. I think these I had grown also from scratch, and they died. But I went to Home Depot and got a 6-pack for, I think it was like $3 from Bonnie. And there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 plants in one container that was supposed to be just 6 plants. So I planted them all just because I don't like to see stuff die, but I still lost 2 of them that were supposedly right there. They died. It's like they broke in half or something, and it got ugly. They just died. But also here I have some cabbage, and they're so cute because you can see inside they're starting to turn into the big ball heads of cabbage. That is so cool. So cool. And then I have my cauliflower, which is so cute because it does look like it's a little bitty flower growing inside of the little leaves. It's so cute. Then this one here, it's coming out. And this is my biggest one so far.
But they're so cute.
My lettuce is doing good. I think this is, I don't remember what kind of lettuce it is. And then that's romaine lettuce right there. But that's the one lettuce, and that's romaine lettuce. Then I'll go over here. These are my collards. I know I probably have my stuff spaced really close together, but I wanted to try it out, and I wanted to get a lot of stuff because I only have, well, just you don't have a certain amount of time to me so far. That's what I'm thinking. But if it's overcrowded and I have to move some stuff or whatever, or if I have to expand, and I'll just do that. I've got a little bit more yard I can use. These are red cabbage heads, I just bought those recently. And then these are a whole bunch of cucumbers that came in the same thing, a 6-pack, and I think there were like 21 these in there. And like I said, I don't like to see anything die, but I have lost several of them anyway. But the more the merrier, and if I have to pull up, I will. But I'm going to put a net over to the side here and let them climb up the net and grow the cucumbers. This is exciting to me, and I don't know why these people let their kids out right now while I'm trying to do my little video. But it's cool to me. I'm like, everybody needs to have their own little garden and put some people out of business. Not saying, put the farmers out of business, but, stop spending so much money and paying taxes and all that extra stuff. And your water bill will be a little bit higher or whatever, but you can yield so much food. You just think about how much food you actually buy, and then how much vegetables that you buy. And a lot of times those vegetables, they go to waste, and it's wonderful if you can just walk outside, get what you need, and cook dinner. Soon I will do I'm gonna do a fish tank thing and trying to get into aquaponics. But this is my first step, my first start to gardening, and more like self sufficiency as far as providing food for my family. I'm going to make my fish tank out of this old trampoline frame, but I just haven't got to it yet, but that's the next thing on my list. So, all right, I am going to try and do a little something to watch these grow, and maybe like once a week, and see how they're growing and everything like that, and let you guys know what's going on with my garden. All right, thanks for watching, and see you next week. Maybe earlier. Bye.